paid in £46 billion more than has been paid out of our pension funds. It's a lie that our pension funds are subsidised. They have always paid for themselves and they will continue to pay for themselves in the future. I don't want to be part of a generation that was the last generation to enjoy the benefits of decent pensions, of free education, of decent public services and a decent welfare state. What happened? The government divides all these things which make up a decent society. They divide them as a product of a nanny state. These things that we once proudly called socialist. I want to know what happened to that vision. What happened to those ideals? Ed, give it back. Look at the budget. Years more misery for us. Banks more rock carpet. They talk to us teachers about not caring about kids. Well, last night, Osborne made changes. Will put 100,000 more children into poverty. Not for one day, for good. Now, I'm going to read a piece of paper here. It was actually an article that appeared in the Daily Mirror, which a number of unions fed the information to. But Francis Maud, Minister, Cabinet Office Minister, his pension, his gold-plated pension will be £43,825 a year, on top of his retirement pot of £731,883. Now, none of these ministers are taking any cuts in their pensions at all. And they have an astronomical 1/40th accrual rate on their pensions, which means that they're earning pensions at almost double the rate that you are in the public sector. But if you really want to hear about gold-plated pension schemes, then look at those big fat bosses in the city who've been cutting pensions in the private sector. Yes, the very same bosses. The average pension of the top directors of the top 100 companies in this country is a staggering £237,000 a year. It's a disgrace. And what's been happening with pensions, with pay, with wealth in this country for far too long, and it's accelerating, is a massive gap widening as the poor get poorer and the rich get richer. And it's time we all stood up and said enough is enough and fight back. And together we've made the start today. Well done.
Do you know the statutory pension in this country is the lowest, I repeat, the lowest in Europe. That's what he calls everybody. We have 1 million kids can't get jobs, and yet he's making you lot work an extra 2 years till you're 67. It's the economics of the madhouse. And this is just the beginning of the fight back against this government and all the forces of reaction. It's only by standing together, it's only by going and fighting, are we going to beat them. And we can beat them. We can beat them.